Hey guys, welcome back to SkyBlock, where today it's going to be a bit of a chilled episode because I just want to do some building on the island to make it look a bit better. So I've got a few ideas in my head. Not sure if they will actually work once I build them, because I'm one of those people who can imagine pretty good things, but then you try and do it and it's just pathetic. So, main island, I want to have some sort of cottage type house on it. The farming island, I'm thinking if we put like a little barn in this unused part of the island and then move the melon minion over to where the potato one used to be. Mining, I'm either thinking some sort of, I guess you could call it like a mini mountain that sort of like goes over that, but I don't think that one's very logical because I don't think we could do a small enough mountain, if that makes any sense. Option 2 is to just sort of like dot things about like this and put some ores down. Or option 3 is if we try and like indent it and start going down like this and maybe put the minions in it. So it's almost like a quarry sort of thing. But again, I don't know how well that would work. Foraging, not much difference. I'm thinking if we just place the last two minions down, so the acacia and jungle, and then let them grow the trees, I think that'll make it look a little bit better. And the combat. You see, I was thinking some sort of like almost mini Colosseum type dome thing, but I'm not sure how well I'd be able to do it because realistically all it would be is sort of just, you know, it would pretty much just be that. So I'd have to maybe try and think of some like Pixelmon art to put in the wall, if you know what I mean. But then I'd have to be good at Pixelmon to do that. Pixel art to do that, which I'm not. So that might be one of the ones that I have to work on off camera, like between episodes as well. But we can get to work with the cottage, so let's go to spawn. And something else unbelievable happened. Literally the best moment of my life happened the other day, because Dante is gone. Literally, it's the best moment of my life. The slimy mare Dante has been defeated. Slimy is one way of putting it. With this, events, taxes, travelling, all back to normal. Building will need to be rebuilt because for some reason he decided to take part of the buildings with him. See you, Numa Techno, who is over there, to help. So we'll probably do that later. But for the time being, we need to... Actually, no, we don't need to go to the bank. But you know what? I might as well. Because I have another 150k in there. Oh, a vault. Was that there before? I don't... Has that always been there? Am I just stupid? Also, there are some fairy souls up there and up there if you need them. But yeah, we need to go to the builder and get some materials.
2,000 years later.
You know, all things considered, I think that's actually quite good. Or at least for my skill level, I think it's actually turned out half decent. I mean, there's gift from Bubba. I mean, I think I need something in here to make it look a little bit better. But I honestly think it's quite good. And also, I've improved this bridge a bit. I mean, it did take me... Yeah, it's taken me about an hour to do that. And I do need some cobwebs, I think it is, for the chimney. But all in all, I think it's turned out half decent. And I realised that I didn't say anything about the mining minions, because you've obviously... I'd assume you'd noticed that I've got 2 iron, a diamond, a quartz, and 2 coal. Coal, basically, the main purpose of them is to provide me with the enchanted lava bucket, which is basically the same as the solar panel, but it's quicker to get. I mean, you do need quite a lot of resources, but I mean, they do gain, you know, they gain them quite quickly, so it should hopefully not take that long. Gold, iron, basically I'm just selling them for money. Diamond is for the armor, which is, oh, that's not diamond at all. It is for this, the perfect set, basically. I mean, it will take a long time. I mean, you'd look at this chest. On vanilla Minecraft, you'd go, wow, how much... You've got so many diamonds. But you look at it on this and go, you peasant. You don't even have a full chest. Yeah, anyway, quartz. Not really too sure if I should keep it, to be honest, because it was only there for the solar panel. But now that I'm going to do lava, then it doesn't really seem like it's worth it. But I mean, I think normal quartz sells for a decent bit, so we might as well keep them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you know, I am actually really happy with that. I will have to move those chests, obviously, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
The next day.
Right, so there's the barn done. You know, it could look better, it could look worse. It's pretty standard. You know, oak logs, oak planks, a few hay bales. It'll do the job. And then obviously the bridges, which I think look quite a lot nicer than they did before. But the mining area is where I think, and this doesn't happen often, but I think I've been really clever with this, because I've built a little mine sort of thing in the mining area. And honestly, I think I've outdone myself, because I think it looked better if the glass wasn't so, like, if it didn't have those little lines across it. Oh, I wasn't meant to do that. But I think it would look a lot better if those lines weren't there, but it still is pretty clever of me, I must admit. And then the last thing we need to do to make this island complete is a portal to the deep caverns, which we're going to put there. That'll do nicely. I mean, and not only does it look decent, it is also so much better than running from like the hub spawn to the deep caverns. It's just going to be so useful for me. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with that. I've been smart, and that is saying something. Also, I put Jerry in my house because we need a bed. We need a bed for Jerry. That's it. And then the Colosseum. We're going to do this off camera because I've been thinking realistically. I think the widest I could go for a wall is literally just one block, because any further in it'd just take up too much space. But at the same time, I can't really go very high either. And if I can't go very high, then it means that I can't really do very detailed pixel art. So I don't know how to go about doing it. So I might have to think of a different design or something like that. But yeah, this is just going to have to stay plain for now. But to be fair, the island, or islands, should I say, are looking a lot better. Oh yeah, also I didn't get the cobwebs for that because I sort of forgot. But it is looking, I'd say it's looking a lot nicer. Like a lot nicer. And then, oh yeah, I need to look to see if we can get silk touch, because ideally we can get silk touch and then I can put like diamonds and stuff in. And then it'll look better. And then, oh, that's what I was thinking as well. So I was thinking about like these last few blocks here, sort of, you see where the track goes through there? Make it go through the wall, and then over here be like sort of like a little base sort of thing. That's another thing. Can you make armor stands in this? Hopefully you can, because then I can put like sort of like a miner in there, and I think it just look really cool. But yeah, I'm actually quite happy with how I've built things. So we're gonna leave it there. It might be a short episode to be honest, but still, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.